We're gonna go over the stock market analysis of March 5th. We're gonna do futures too. So let's go platinum. All right, so let me platinum. So we at 968 right now. I don't know if it's an ugly Head and Shoulders, but I would like to see this play out. Damn, where's the indicator? I would like to see, yeah, Head and Shoulders on this play out. Left shoulder, really all of this. But boom, head, boom, boom, and then we come back down here. So you see the Head and Shoulders? Boom, I would like to see that play out. So let me delete that. That would mean we would have to reject at 968 and come back down here to first stop would be around first stop will be around here to 938. You want to make it back to 938 from 968. And then we should, we will either come back down here and we'll range right here. You see how we got this box, this range? We'll range right here and then fall. Or we'll come and just we'll fall straight through 938 back to back to this level down here at 898. But for the main thing on platinum, you want to see 968, a rejection at 968. If we don't and we get strong, like a little bit of some strong movement, you can target 981 to the upside, 981.20. So that's platinum. Yes. The ES. Okay, so you see we in a downtrend on the ES. We're on the daily. Delete that. Delete that. All right, we on a downtrend. I got the levels marked out. So under 5809.25 and we can fall. We could continue to fall right back down to 5724, 5724. If we fall straight through that, I would like to see some support at this little gap close. So you could catch like a quick bounce off of here. If we just straight falling straight through, I expect us to come back down here to 5501 and maybe even further, maybe 5433. But yeah, I think we should hold up though. If anything, my first level to the downside would be this small little tiny gap fill at 5641. But if not, if we're over 5809, then I would expect a run up back up into 5914, like 5915. Yeah. That's what I would expect if we stay over 5809, 5810. I run up back up here. But if we fail this level right here, I would look to the downside for here. But type stop loss, whether you're going up or down at this 5809 level, whichever one we end up breaking, I would just put my stop loss like right above or right below, depending on what you're trading, if you're going up or you're going down. But that's a key level. Put the fib on this. Oh. really down here. 55.90 if we lose 57.24. So yeah. If we hold 58.09 though, we could pop back up into 58.86 to 59.15. All right, that's the ES. Let's go Qs. Let's go Qs. NASDAQ. NASDAQ downtrend. Downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. Over 20,621, we could get a breakout. I will follow that and try to retrace back up to 21,148, 21,148. I would try to trace back. I would try to get back up here at this level. I would trade for that over 20,621. But if we continue this downtrend, what you seeing every time it's touching this white line, we're getting smacked down. So, but as you can see here, we're kind of ranging. Remember what I told you with the ranging? It's like it'll build out a base right here to take off for launch. So, but don't be fooled by a fake out getting above this level and then we falling right back down. So if you trade over 20,621, just put your stop loss like I would say at 20,555. See what I'm saying? But if we're gonna hold true to this downtrend, then shit, I was short under 20,000 and my stop loss would be like right above it at 20,651. So it's about 30 points. 30 points above. And shit, I would just trade this shit to keep coming down all the way to the night to 20,000. I would want to see 20,000 if we can't get above this right here. But then again, keep in mind we could stay in this 20,000. I would take 20,000 flat cuz excuse me because this is 20,000 right here, but I would I wouldn't really try to trade in this range, you know what I'm saying? If we just gonna keep chopping like this. Over a breakout over 20,621 or a breakout under 20,230. So that's NASDAQ. Let me go on the weekly just to make sure. Um, yeah, I would like to see that. Let's go gold. Gold. Delete that. Delete that. All right. So gold since Friday has been in the uptrend. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Really though, we starting to break. We starting to form out a stage three, so we're chopping right here. So as you can see at this level 29, 29, 22, we're having a hard time getting above it. So every time we're coming up, we're getting smacked down. Eventually the buyers is gonna get tired of buying at this level and we'll end up falling down. And when we end up falling down, I would expect the first target would be 28.90. Or you could go 28.91. And the second target would be 28.71. And then if we really if we begin to fall and we're just falling, I would once we hit the first target, I would just keep moving my stop loss. You know what I'm saying? I would move my stop loss down here and keep trail the stop loss so that if we ever, because this shit could just keep falling all, let's see, let's go back to the daily. Shit, we could fall from up here down, which really on gold is not realistic to fall like all the way down here, but I would just trail my stop loss on the downtrend if we begin to fall like violently or anything. I would just trail my stop loss. But I gave you the first two levels. Under 28.71, then yeah, we could continue back down here to like 28.30. But yeah, I would just trail my stop loss and then for a breakout over 29.22, mm, I wouldn't even really want to trade going to the upside on gold really. But if we do get a breakout of 29.22, I would look to trade it right back up here to 29.40. So that's that on gold. Let's create a downtrend line. Come in here. All right, so that was gold. What else? Did I do platinum? I think I did do platinum. Let me see if I got it over here. Yeah, I did do platinum. Shit, what did we go over yesterday? NQES, gold, platinum. So I think yeah, we went over everything for our futures. Let's go to stocks, S&P. S&P to be the same as ES. Over 580, which really you see this downtrend, we just been falling. Like this wick right here, they sold this shit. Like we jumped up, but they sold this shit out of it. So um let's go throw the fib. Really we could delete all this so y'all don't get confused. Let's throw the fib. So we at 100% retracement of this move. Yeah. If we get below, see, if we get below this level, which we went and tested it yesterday, and you see we got below, but we closed above. This is a level, so let's do it like this. Over five, over 583, I would trade up to 589, but we could continue to fall. Need to check the news for the day as well, too. Under 575, and I would trade back to 560. You can at 575, you can try to pick off some like a bounce up into 583, but I don't know. The better trade would be, let me go back. Didn't mean to do that. Let me delete the fib. The better trade would be over that 589 level. We could chop today too. Keep that in mind. So let's do this. 575 we must hold. If not, I will put down to 570. If we drop below 575, first level to the downside will be 570. And then my second level would be 565 or 561. If we fail 575, but be aware of these fake outs to where we get below and then we close right back above. See what we doing. So you can see we're in a downtrend. Boom. So yeah, over 584, and I would trade up to 589. But if we hold 575, I would look for a bounce directly off of 575. If you can't get the bounce down here, like right here to go up, I wouldn't really trade in between this zone. I will wait for us to either break out of this trend line over top of it, or I will wait to come back up and reject it and try to short it off of 584 or somewhere in here at five, like from anywhere from 582 to 584 and short it back down as we keep falling. But yeah. The break of the trend line or and then if we even break it could still fake us out and come up to 589 and then come right back down. So if it breaks this trend line and 584, I would have my stop loss right below 584 and I would trade up to 589 and then maybe leave some runners in case this shit just want to get parabolic. So that's SPY. Key levels 584, 575. Um a breakout above or a breakout below. That's what you want to look for. What else we trading? Nvidia. So we open it up above 115. We can trade Nvidia back up to like what was it, 126? Yeah, 126 we traded to last time. To be on the safe side, we go 125. Above 115 and we should go up to see about 125. Beware of this downtrend we got going on right here. So we trying to break it. We're trying to break that downtrend. So I would below 115 though, and I would come back to short this under to 105 and then maybe possibly $100. But if we could hold up over 115, I would like calls back up to 125. That's Nvidia. Trying to break this downtrend we got going on, but we'll see. Amazon, we're in a downtrend. Amazon, really, I wouldn't trade this. Amazon over. If we could hold this 200 level on Amazon, let me look where and see where the 200 is on the daily. So yeah, we bouncing off the 200. Then we got major support from back here. This was resistance turning to support because we're over it. I would see an entry. So if you could long this off of 200, that'll be good. But if you enter before we pull, if we If we pull back and bounce off of 200 to come up here, that would be cool. But if you enter right here, set pre-market set 205. If you enter anywhere from 203 to 205, you can trade this up into like 210. I would trade it up to 210 or 215. Under 200 and we can fall back. I would like to see us fall back. I really would like Amazon at the 190 level, but under 200 and we could fall. My first target would be here at 195. 194, 195 under 200. That's what I would trade to for puts. But if we could stay above this 200 level, I would like to see us push back up to 210, 215. I would just keep my stop loss right below 200. That was Amazon. Microsoft. Microsoft looked like it's trying to bounce up. Microsoft over 390. Let's see. Yeah, Microsoft over 390. Downtrend. We still in a downtrend. Really, I would like to see Microsoft over 400. So maybe we'll revisit Microsoft at a later date, but I want to see it break this small downtrend right here first. That's a daily downtrend. So Microsoft over 400. Anything other than that, we could if we get up here to 400 and start to reject and turn around. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm standing on that. Microsoft over 400. Or we'll come and get with you another day. If you feel like you want to catch if we break out of if we break over 395 and you want to catch something quick to go up and day trade to 400, then that's cool. But make sure the market is on your side and we moving up across the board to do that because this could come up to 395 and really come up to like 397 fake you out and we fall right back down. So that's why I said 400 to be on the safe side because look at from 400 we got all this room at least back up to 405 and then 410 to retrace, but we're in a downtrend right now, so I would be cautious on the calls. Puts um you don't want to put into oh damn 200 all the way up there. You don't want to put into support. So as you can see, we're at 380. Well, I mean, we're at pre-market, we're at 390, but at this 380 level, we got support, and then we got support around here at 372, 375. So that's why I said I would wait. You know what I'm saying? But those are the levels for Microsoft. Meta, we fell pretty hard. Meta should have held this trend line since we're not. Um, if you want, you can entertain puts below this level. Below 652 and you could entertain puts to the downside. Wouldn't trade I wouldn't be interested in calls over this unless, like I said, the market is just moving lately. With all this bad news, we've been just falling. And keep in mind, Facebook's 200 EMA is down here, almost at 575. So we got some room that we need to fall. So Meta, I like puts for Meta under. So I like puts for Meta under 630. Back to 610. 610 first stop and then 600 second stop or 595 for meta puts. That's what I like to see. Video we already went over. Nvidia, Google, I think we already went over Google. If not, here we are. Google, I'm not really touching this. This is a good buy for your long-term account. You could buy shares at this level. I alerted this yesterday. So if you got in at 160, 166, 165, you up right now. $5 on each share you bought. Um I would just continue to accumulate shares. I'll day trade this if we could get back above 176 with bullish market sentiment. But other than that, I wouldn't day trade it. Tesla, let's delete all this so y'all can know what you're looking at. Tesla, we below the 200 EMA. Actually, let's put that back up there because I need the guidance. Got a gap fill from 275 to 255. We still need to go fill that. So really the same market analysis on Tesla as yesterday. You can see we didn't do shit really. We bounced up. We bounced up, but we bounced down. So we broke the 275 level to the upside, but then again we closed under it. So we're falling though, and this is a doji, so and we're opening up above the 275 at 275.40. So this could be a sign of reversal. So as long as we hold 275, we could go up, but if we break it, I would put back to 255 and then my second target would be 242. And if we just falling through the roof, like I would my third target would be 222. But basically still the same analysis as yesterday. Netflix, I wouldn't day trade that. It's expensive. Apple, you can see we starting to break this uptrend on Apple. So I for sure would entertain puts on Apple. Let's see. As long as we can maintain this downtrend, let me see. As long as we can maintain this downtrend, I like puts. So anything above, I'm gonna keep this green box here for overhead supply. I'll delete this just to, oh wait. So, as long as we can maintain this downtrend, I would um I would entertain puts to 229 first. I would entertain puts to 229. And then if we fall through 229, we could go back to 225 first and then 219. So puts on Apple as long as we could stay in this downtrend. I wouldn't really give it too much room to pop above. So if I enter puts somewhere up here, I would not stop loss at 240, 240 to 241. Yeah, stop loss at 241 to 240 on Apple. If you put in it, I like this downtrend we formed. We just broke this long ass uptrend. So, um, let's put the fib on this bad boy from here to here. So yeah, my level is correct. Puts on Apple back to first target 230, second target 225, third target 219, 220. If we start a uptrend, then I'll reconsider, but we got a lot of overhead supply. So I wouldn't be too fond on the calls or anything. So we put in Apple. And really that's it. I went over the core companies to look at Coin, see what Coin is doing. Coin has filled its gap, so that's good. I like calls on Coin over 221. Other than that, I would just relax and let Coin do its thing. But we have filled the gap and we have made it back to this trend line. So that's great. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's today's analysis. Let's see how the market plays out. Remember, be patient. We're currently in a downtrend, so unless we get like major news to where we some positive news to where we're gonna reverse and get some buyers to the upside, I would stay bearish for now and short any pops that we get. Because usually they're short-lived and we end up continuing down. That's how it's been going the past few days. So Wednesday we got CPI. What else? That was something else. ADP non-farm employment, labor productivity. So yeah, let's see how the market reacts to this morning news. Monetary policy report hearings 9:30. Crude oil inventories. Yeah, so this is for Wednesday. Let's see how the market reacts around from 8:15 to oh damn, we got PPI. Oh, that's Europe. USD 8:15. We got ADP non-farm, 9:45 financial. Not too much going on today. Let's see how the market reacts. I think we'll continue downward. So yeah, I got the analysis. Let's make some money today. Keep your stop losses close and evaluate your trades how you're supposed to. That's it from me. If y'all need a more in-depth analysis, let me know. Any levels, questions you got, anything, let me know. We'll go over it. Probably won't live trade today, but I'll stay active. So, yep, that's that.